All right, guys, so welcome to our first TTT Diamond Mastermind meeting. I'm here with Christina Rodriguez.
Hi, guys.
We just pushed
Hello.
we pushed play on day 80 of 80 Day Obsession just now. It felt like the workout took 3 hours.
Yes.
It was so
It's
long.
my least favorite phase. Phase 2. Ugh.
I mean, literally, what was it, 70 minutes?
Yeah,
it took us like
forever.
70 minutes.
Yeah.
But you guys, number one, before we get down to business, for those of you that are here and those of you that are going to watch the recording, and I know Rolly and Miranda are currently doing To Be Mindset, which is awesome because they're going to be the ones that help us navigate that program. Congratulations if you finished 80 Day Obsession today or are finishing 80 Day Obsession today. Think of what you just did. Think of what you just did in terms of preparation, goal setting, and execution, because it's major, like major. I know so many of us, like me included, struggled through getting through a 21-day program without slipping up. We struggled through finding motivation to do a 21-day program completely. And here we are. It's 80 workouts. There's Adriana. Yeah.
It's just so funny.
80 workouts, 93 days, 13 weeks. That's my line. Like, because that really like shows the big picture of what you just did. And you know what? Based on what you just did or are doing, because I think, Sarah, I think you are in the program right now, right? Today's not your day 80, right? I think she can hear me now. I don't know. Can she hear me now? Sarah, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. Based on what you just accomplished or will accomplish with 80 Day Obsession, you can do anything in this business. Like, I'm not joking. If you were to just translate the focus, the work ethic, the decision to be successful with 80 Day Obsession or To Be Mindset into inviting and posting and doing the necessary daily activities, you can do anything with this business. I truly believe that. I also truly believe that this program is setting you up for massive success going forward. A lot of you weren't around. I know Christina was, Rolly was. During the days of like P90X and Insanity, you guys weren't coaches, but you knew of the programs, you did the programs of P90X and Insanity. And how many, and this is just history, guys. It's like I'm giving you historical perspective on what we're doing here. But how many really successful coaches started their journey with P90X or Insanity, like two of the hardest programs that we had. And I think it shows a lot, right? It shows a lot about what it takes, right? If you can go hard on a program like P90X Insanity, and I'm going to lump 80 Day Obsession into that category of those programs, you can so hit Emerald, hit Diamond, hit Star Diamond, grow your, like, I'm 100% confident in that. You just have to believe in it, right? That you can do that and obviously do the work to do it. But I know that everyone that just went through this program has it in them because you've just proven your character. You have just proven your work ethic. You have just proven that you are effing badass. Like, seriously, you're an effing badass. So congratulations, you guys. And I wanted to give you a huge shout out because it's a big deal. It really is. So, yay! Congratulations. Hold on. Give me 1 second because I think I'm on the wrong internet. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm good. If it's on Casa Delgado, it's like, oh, shady. Yeah. But I'm on Delgado, so we're good. We're having our recover. All right. So I'm going to do just a few things on this call, and I'm actually going to ask Christina to talk about her journey to Diamond when she did it, because she said, but here's the thing. Like I just said, I don't think you have any doubt in your mind that I believe that you can do anything, right? I believe this for you. I totally believe this for you. Everyone that's here can do this, can get to Diamond. Some of you are already Diamond. You guys are getting to Star Diamond. Like, all of you can do this. You just need to make the decision. So I want to talk about that because I truly believe, and if I were to host another diamond push, which we do it often, and host another like rally to diamond, the first thing I will say, and I still say it to this day, is you have to decide to be diamond, and you have to decide to act like one before you even get there. Right? Miranda, you just recently did it. Adriana, you just recently did it. Like well, not recently, Miranda. Miranda, you were about summer last year, but Adriana just did it in December. And it's just when you make that decision firmly, because in my head, I could be like, yeah, I want to, do X, Y, Z. But if I am not in my heart, I can believe that I can do it, then it's not going to be one of those things that is easily executed. But when you make that decision, diamond is easy. What we do is we convince ourselves, because we don't make that firm decision, that it's super hard to accomplish. And you're like, oh my God, like it's this huge, big thing. And so you don't really think you can do it. And so you don't act like a diamond and you don't work like you're a diamond, right? Do you guys agree with that?
100%.
So Christina hit diamond in a push group. I know Rolly did too. And it was just like, start the group, set a deadline, and go. And they firmly made that decision. And then they just plugged in the holes to get there, right? And so that's what I want you guys to when you look at this, don't think it's hard, because it's not. All you have to do is make that firm, concrete decision to get there, and you'll see, like, it'll start all making sense to you once you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it by this date, and you just get to work. And I want you guys to fill out your diamond plans, which I have to find. I can't locate it right now, and I'm gonna post it in the Diamond Mastermind. But truly, and what really for me confirms this, that I'm not just crazy when I say when you make the decision, you make it happen. Watch anybody that advances to 2-star, right? So when you advance to 2-star, you get to open a second business center. And for those of you a little bit newer in the business, basically what that means is you get to open another business with your name on it, anywhere you want. So you can literally put it on your weak leg and start growing your income even more, because you're a rock star. So you're going to start building that second business center and start pumping volume through that weak leg. Okay, but bear with me. I'm just sharing an example. Watch anyone that opens that second business center. That day, they make it emerald. Within 3 weeks, they make it diamond. Why? Because they already know how to do it, because they make the decision and they just get it done. Right? I remember when Christina went 2-star, she had to get her husband's account to diamond. She made the decision, boom, 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 and she worked. Right now, she just made the decision to make her second business center diamond, and she's like, yeah, I got 3 coaches, and I know she's going to do it, like, in a week and a half, 2 weeks, because it really is. It's not difficult. What we do, especially as new coaches, you see it as, like, the summit. Like, it's, oh, my God, diamond, it's so hard. It's so, oh, my God, where am I going to find? Don't make it more than it is, right? In your head, don't create the story that it's difficult, because really what it is connecting 8 people to Shakeology and our fitness programs. And then 2 of those people, which, by the way, one of them can be a sibling, a spouse, or a parent, or whatever, they have to connect 2 people, right? Simple. The way that I see it, simple, not hard. It's just about making the decision. Yeah?
Yeah.
So the first order of business, Katie, don't make that face, Katie Brown. First order of business, and a lot of times we do these diamond pushes. We had one, I don't know, late last year, or we had that Obsessed to Diamond, but that was like, I was so out of it. I really wasn't like fully focused on it. It had great material, but I wasn't really fully focused on it. Was last year. And I said, everybody fill out your diamond plans. And I think I got like 2 of them. I want to change that, because I really think it's important that you print out that sheet. And I'm going to post it into the mastermind right after the call. And that you look at it and you start filling it out on who your dream team is. Who are the coaches that you see as your diamond, your first diamond. I always say your first diamond, because as time progresses, you rebuild and you hate using that word rebuild, but you have to, you know, some people
You
fall
attract
off.
better people.
Yeah, you end up
You just
attracting
attract
better people.
Or
Right.
just people that have skin in the game, that are really in.
Yep. Which is, you know, a lot of people don't understand that. But look, I'm going to give Adriana, Miranda's a great example of this too. Adriana hit diamond in December and then fell out of diamond, which is very normal, right? It's very normal. But she kept going. And then she attracted that rock star, right? Miranda, you have Kelly. Rolly, you just signed a coach that went emerald immediately. As you get to diamond and then move past that, right? You got to move past that. That's where the magic starts happening, because people start seeing you more as someone that's serious about the business, that's going to start a team, that's going to have skin in the game. So never take that for granted, because it's really important. It's almost like probably a bad example, but like initiation. Yeah, because of all the craziness that's going on with our U.S. fraternities. But it's like initiation to see if you're worthy of being a star diamond, right? Like getting there and getting past it. And if you can get past it, then you're worthy, and you're worthy of the income. You're worthy of all that stuff. So I want you to fill out, that's going to be first order of business. I want you to fill out your diamond plan. That's going to be assignment number 1. And now I want you, Christina, no, because I don't want to just talk at you during these calls. I want to answer questions and stuff. So I want Christina to kind of talk about her journey to diamond and, you know, like that decision making that she went through. So
that's a funny story, actually. So I was that customer that wanted nothing to do with Shakeology. I was that guy. I was like, no, I don't need that shake. All shakes are the same. I was doing another shake. It was made by Salas, which is, let me not say anything about it. But I was like, no, I'm going to do this without the shake. I just wanted T25. That's it. So I was placed in the group with Rolly, and that's why Rolly and I are homies, because we connected there. Well, 3 weeks later, or week 3 into T25, everybody's dropping weight, and I'm sitting there gaining weight. I'm like, I'm going to have to buy this shake, whatever. But I signed up as a discount coach because I wasn't stupid. I wanted to save money, so I bought it at a discount. And the journey was just for me. It was just for me to lose weight. I was up to here. I was ready to settle for what I looked like, what I felt like. I was like, okay, well, this is what 33 is supposed to feel like. And I was like, whatever. And as I started losing weight, as I started feeling great, as I started continuing to show up for my workouts, I started sharing my journey. And in sharing my journey, people were attracted to what was going on. They saw a different person on Facebook. They saw a different person at work. My coworkers were making fun of me because my pants, I looked like I had a diaper on. So that's when they started asking, what's going on? What are you doing? And I immediately just started sharing, oh, this is what I'm doing. And this is how I started. And I told them I started as a discount coach. And people started signing up the same way just because I was excited. And I literally had no idea what I was doing. Yeah. Like, no idea. I knew the basics, how to place people, but that was it. I was ignorance on fire.
Yeah,
right?
ignorance on fire.
And when I went emerald, I heard my name on the National Wake Up Call. And I don't know who does the man. What's his name? It wasn't Jeff. It was somebody else. I don't know. He announced all the names, and he talked about Ruby and how it's an elusive rank and how people go from emerald to diamond. I was like, oh, that would be fun to do. Seriously, that's my decision. That was my decision. I was like, okay, let's do this. So I went for it. I asked, what is it that I need? 4, an emerald, done. Okay, on my birthday, I rank advanced to diamond. It was awesome.
I know.
It was the most amazing feeling. And all I did was it started with me first, and it parallels now to what I'm doing now with ADD Obsession. It became, or what I did. Yeah. I can say that. It parallels perfectly with what I did with ADD Obsession. At first, it was for me. T25 was for me. I needed to feel well. I needed to feel great about myself. I wanted to look good in the way I, dressed. And then the way I was sharing, people were attracted to that. Same thing now. I'm sharing and people are attracted to that. They're like, what are you doing? There's something different about you. And yeah, I went through a year of hell this past year. And even with that, and I think this year taught me a lot. I knew what it was to not have Beachbody full time, not being able to, help people and share this with people, and just kind of, I gave myself that grace because I was 100% invested in taking care of my mom. And, when 80-Day Obsession started, I said, okay, it's time to take care of me, and then I'm just going to share what I'm doing. And in that journey, I was able to show people, it doesn't matter what chaos is going on in your mind, in your life, wherever, you can do this. You need to put yourself first, and then you can serve the rest. And people are going to want that energy. They want somebody like that in their life. Mm-hmm. And I found that the people that I'm attracting, they're like, okay, what do I need to do? I have this going on, but I'm ready. And that's just basically what
I think so we're going to go back to the actual time
my first diamond.
But what I wanted to say about
I know, you're off, sorry.
What's going on right now with Christina is pure transparency of how hard, this journey can be, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And you have to be transparent about the good, the bad, and the really ugly. And Christina just went through really ugly. She lost her mom on Valentine's Day, after a year of battling cancer, but continued the journey, which is not easy to do. But what it showed, not only did it actually build Christina's own personal confidence and character, because we're going to talk about what you just told me earlier, but it proved to people that, man, if she can do this, I can do this too. So remember not to always be sunshine and rainbows. That if you're having a bad day, like don't make it every day, but if you're having a bad day, share, that you're still committed to this, because that's inspiring. And what Christina just told me and why she's so on fire, I think, and it's obviously what's helping me in my business too, is she doesn't allow people to give her objections. If I just went through what I went through, then that doesn't work with me, sister pants. You know what I mean? Right. And so have that confidence. And when you're presenting someone, either for the challenge pack or for the coaching opportunity, speak with that confidence, because that's attractive and that's what people want. They want a leader. They want someone that's going to inspire and motivate them. So don't hold back. And I think Christina's living proof of that right now. But I remember when she did go diamond, which was cool that it was her birthday, she did a few things. Number one is she wrote down the date that it was going to happen.
Yeah, actually, right? I did write down the date, but I didn't make it
that
date. It was the next week, right, and I was so mad.
Well, because it was some inactive thing.
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was a silly thing, but she did have a date written down. So right now, when we get off this call and we start working through your diamond plan, you got to set a date. And here's the thing. You don't say December 2018.
No. Quarter.
No,
oh it's not that last quarter.
You don't, but you just don't need that much time. You really don't. You need to do it fast. Why? Because you just need to get there to be able to experience it. Because that day, I promise all of you that are on this call that haven't achieved diamond yet, because I know you can. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you that day. What did I tell you, Miranda and Adriana? Now do it again.
Yeah.
Now build diamond again so that you're solid. And once you do that, you can start building a spouse account or a sibling account or mom account or dad account or whatever account to start moving towards that 2-star. So it's always okay, I'm going to keep pushing you to do it again, right? So what's your date? Pick your date. And it doesn't have to be next week, but I think over 3 months from now is too long. I think you're giving yourself an out. Don't give yourself an out, because the longer you push out, the more relaxed you're going to be about achieving the goal. And I think you can do it.
And one thing, those diamond plans, put those names in those little circles.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I think all but one person, I have to go back to my original, all but one person on that diamond plan signed up as a coach for me. I was like, what? That's crazy. Whether it was in my organization or in my husband's organization, they popped up. Listen, you throw it out there, it's going to come back to you.
Yeah.
And don't say try. I'm going to try. because that's a way out. Just do it. Just say, I'm going to do it. And you know what? If you don't hit it that day, keep fighting for the next week or the next week, but don't not, like, just keep going.
Yeah.
Like I'm racing with you guys because I'm building my second CBC right now to Diamond, and I'm like, my mind is my wheels are turning. I'm like, it's done. So, and it's fun now because I know where I stand. I know who I am. I'm secure in who I am. I did 80-day obsession. I know what it takes. And I just have a different stance about me, you know? And so I'm just releasing that different energy. And I think that's made a huge difference too.
Yeah.
You know?
So absolutely 100%. So she set a time, right? So you're going to do that too. You're going to create your diamond plan. That's number 2. Number 3 is she had a strategy, right? Because things don't always go as planned, right? Let's face it. You can have all the intention of sponsoring every single person on that diamond plan, and then some person like goes to Thailand for 2 months or something like that, and you're like, but you were supposed to be that person, you know? And so you have to have a strategy on how this is going to happen. And strategy involves the invite process to the business opportunity, right? We as a team, you guys know that every month we'll host a business opportunity call for you to invite. I'm gonna have to make, I don't know who's making some noise there. I'm gonna have to, we host a business opportunity call for you to invite to, right? That happens every month. And this month, it'll be at the end of this month. It'll be after Riviera Maya. I think it's the 25th or the 26th. But you know what people do, and it's a big mistake, is they wait until the business opportunity call to start inviting to the business. And that's a mistake because you can't wait. You have to always be inviting. And so now with Instagram stories and all that stuff, you can do it all the time. But there's people all around you at all times that you can invite, your challengers, the people that you see on your dream team, and all that stuff. So what's your strategy for that, right? You have, and this is assignment number 3 for today. I'll write this all down, so don't worry. Assignment number 3 is what's your tool? This is important to me. I'm very big on business opportunity calls and presentations. In fact, I'm looking at Katie. I'm looking at Katie Canada, Katie Brown, Sarah. I'm looking at you guys. You all watched a business opportunity call before you signed up. I'm pretty certain of that. Yeah, I think. Like one of our sneak peeks. I think you did. I know Sarah did for sure. I'm pretty certain. I like 100% send that. So you get used to that. Pick your tool. What's it going to be? And that's going to require you either using the one from Beachbody. You know, if there's one from Team Beachbody and it's Carl talking or whatever, there's that. I have the Carl call, right, that you guys can use. I don't know if you remember, when was it? December. I don't know. Carl did our business opportunity call for us. That was fantastic. But if you want more of the team feel, well, the one we just had in March, fantastic. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but that business opportunity call is really great. The one that we did in February, I think March was a little bit stronger, but pick your tool. Like, do the homework, pick the one that you like the best. And so have that in your back pocket. Future-wise, like in the future, yeah, in 2 weeks, you can invite to that business opportunity call. But if you've got someone right now, don't make them wait for 2 weeks to watch that presentation. Pick your tool, send them your tool, make them watch it, right? And that's the easiest way and most non-invasive way of presenting the business opportunity, is to just say, would you watch a quick presentation? No, it's not very quick, but would you watch a presentation that, you know, our team puts on every single month? I have a recording of one that I love. Will you watch it? And then, this is what I always say, and then we can have a more direct conversation about the opportunity, right? So that, sorry, I have coaches texting me, I graduated. Okay, so those are the 3 things that we're gonna do now, today, and in the next few days. Number 1, diamond plan. Number 2, pick your date. And number 3, what's your tool? And I think once you have that, you start getting confidence, right? Because if not, you're just like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Do you guys, especially the new coaches, just to be clear, you guys know what a diamond organization look like? And if you don't, just say it. I don't. Okay, so Katie, the diamond plan lays it out, but I'm just gonna explain it to you in a second. You have 2 legs, all right? So this is why people call it a pyramid scheme. It's not. But you have 2 legs, right? And so you're up at the top, you have 2 legs. And write this down if you have a piece of paper in front of you. You want to go to your graphical genealogy, because this is where you physically can see this in your back office, your graphical genealogy. So you go to, Monitor My Business, graphical genealogy. So you have 2 legs. You have a right leg and you have a left leg. One of those legs might be common with me or your upline, right? So if you were to go into your graphical genealogy right now, you will see yourself. You might see some names that you don't recognize. Who's that girl? Who's that guy? You just don't know who they are. If you don't recognize people on one of your legs, that means that's your strong leg. That means that I'm placing coaches on that leg as well, all right? In addition to you, and in addition to anyone else that's placed on that strong leg, all right? That's when you hear the term, like, this is a people helping people business. Mm-hmm. That doesn't only mean in fitness. That also means in business. That means that I'm helping you build the volume on one of those legs, okay? That's what we call your strong leg. Your strong leg can either be your left or your right. It depends on where you are placed. So just always remember, it's the leg that has people you don't know on it. You don't need to reach out to those people. They are not your coaches. They're just there to help you build your volume. It's funny. I always get that question from new coaches. They sign up and then, I start sponsoring coaches underneath them and they're like, oh, these people, do I have to reach out to them and train them? Like, what do I do? I'm like, no, I got that. You don't have to reach out. So you have these 2 legs, right leg, left leg, and you have a strong leg and a weak leg. It does not matter that you have coaches on that strong leg. You still need this to become a diamond. You still need 4 personally sponsored coaches on each leg. Okay, so you need to do 4 here, 4 here. It doesn't matter if there's coaches here. You still need to place your own coaches on that leg. And then on each side, you need emeralds, right? So you need an emerald here and an emerald here. So once you have 8 total, right? 4 and 4, and an emerald here and an emerald here, you're a diamond. Now, all these people have to be active, right? So they can't be inactive. And in order to be active, you need 50 PV. That's also another thing that coaches don't know. You don't need to be on Shakeology, although it's obviously recommended. But a lot of times spouses don't drink Shakeology, or spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. So you can run your performance line
or beach bars
through that secondary account and keep them active, right?
100 PV per diamond.
Also very important, which always kicks people in the butt sometimes. You, as the diamond coach, you need 100 PV in your account. And that could be your Shakeology, your performance line, your bars, or any sale, right? So if you sell a challenge pack, that counts towards your PV as well. But this will make sense, and I know my little arms are hard to visualize, so I'm going to give you a visual of that in the group. And then the Diamond Plan PDF will also give you that visual as well. Okay? So are we good? Are we excited? Yes! Okay. Go work out. I know a lot of you have to finish if you are working out. Miranda and Rolly, you can go eat now. I will post a recording to this. I'll also post the 3 assignments that we're going to do, plus the Diamond Plan in just a second. So you guys have a great Saturday. Congratulations if you finished 80-Day Obsession today. I'm so proud of you guys. And I will see you later. Bye. Bye.